Alrighty, guys. Thanks for joining me. This is your host, ID Jester. Sorry it's been a while for you Dominion fans out there. But we're talking about ugh, prosperity. We're talking about prosperity. Expansion number 4. We go from one of the worst, beloved, hated, worst hated expansions in the history of Dominion in intrigue, or not intrigue, Alchemy. Sorry, couldn't think of the name of it for a second there. We go from Alchemy, which was the third expansion, not well received, not well liked. Most people do not even play with it. Most people do not like it. We go to one of the best and most loved expansions in Prosperity. And what a difference an expansion makes. So, of course, what you see behind me in our ever ending quest to make the world's best Dominion strategy tutorial series, what you see behind me is the second edition of Dominion. Dominion actually was released way back in October of 2010. It included 25 new kingdom cards, and it included 2 brand new basic cards, the Colony and the Platinum card, which we're going to see here in just a second. The basics theme of Prosperity was set about wealth and treasure cards. In fact, this expansion was the first expansion that introduced treasure cards that did something other than give you money. They give you other things besides just money. It's also the first expansion that includes cards that cost 7 money to purchase. And it also is the first edition, or is the first expansion that included costs of 2 for cards. So a wide variety in the costs, and of course with the new basic cards, Colony and Platinum cards. The second edition, which was released in June 2022, so June 2022, it contains 9 new kingdom cards, and it takes out from the first edition 9 cards and replaces them with 9 new cards. So let's take a look real quick here at what you get in the first edition, which I've got laid out on my table. I don't have the box for that anymore, so I can't show you the box and how everything lays in the box. But I will show you that in the second edition, what you get if you buy the second edition. All right, so just keep that in mind. So here's the first edition laid out. Here are all the different cards. Of course, it comes with 1 blank card. It also comes with all of your randomizers. And then, of course, all your different cards, 25 kingdom cards. And then it also includes colony cards. Your colony cards are worth 10 victory points. If you're playing with 2 people and only 2 people, then you only include 8 of these. So 2, 4, 6, 8. You only include 8 of them if you're playing with 2 people. If you're playing with 3 or more people, then you include all 12. It also includes Platinum cards, which give you 5 money. And there are 12 of these. And you always include all 12 of these, no matter if you're playing with 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, whatever. You always include all of these. So this is the first edition. The 9 cards that are actually removed are these cards down here on the very bottom. You have the Contraband, and we're gonna guys, don't worry about trying to figure this out. We're gonna show you everything here in the Dominion Steam, the digital version of Dominion, so you guys can see the cards, we can read the cards and everything. I'm just showing you what they look like here. But Contraband, Talisman, Royal Seal, Monte Blanc, Lone Goons, Counting House, Venture, and Trade Route are the 9 cards that are removed from the game. If you want this second edition, you have 2 choices. If you own the first edition, like I do, you can purchase what they call the upgrade pack. And this is the upgrade pack. Basically, all it includes is the 9 new cards. Plus, of course, if you have your box still, it includes the new inlay for the box. And it includes all of the new cards. All right, so this is, you can get the upgrade pack if you already have the first edition of Prosperity. And I think this is around like $10 or $11 or something, to $12. I forget how much I spent on it. But you can also, if you're crazy like me, just go ahead and buy the second edition as well. And this time I am keeping the boxes. I am keeping all my boxes. So you can see this is the second edition box. And if you purchase this, this is obviously what you would get in it with your rule booklets, with all your different cards laid out. It does come with nice metal tokens, your 1 blank card, your randomizer cards, and then of course all your new setup with the new cards. Doesn't include any of the 9 first edition cards that were removed. It includes all of the new cards. And of course, we're going to show you guys those here in a minute. So if you want the second edition, you can purchase that. And of course, like I said, if you already own the first edition, you can purchase the upgrade pack as well. But if not, if you have just the first edition, you can continue playing the first edition. And you can continue using it if you want. And it's up to you whether or not to include the 9 cards that were taken out or not. It's your edition. You can do whatever you want. So the difference between the boxes from the first edition and the second edition, here I'll show you what they are. So this is the first edition up here on the top from 2010. And then here's the second edition from 2022 and recent. So you can see a little bit of a difference in the box there. And there you go. So 9 cards removed, 9 new cards added. You still get 25 cards. You get the colony and the platinum cards. So the discussion was, when should you use these colony cards and how do they come into play? And basically, there is no set rule on when you should use the colony cards and the platinum cards. What they recommend is for the players to decide, but what they recommend is doing is taking all the kingdom cards for each of the cards that you have in your kingdom and shuffling them up. And if you draw a card and it's from Prosperity, then you use the colony and the platinum card. And if you draw a card and it's not, then you don't use them. That's what they recommend. But again, there is no set rule on when you should use the colony cards and the platinum cards or not. It was basically up to the players to decide if they wanted to include them or not. You could actually include colonies and platinum cards and not even use any of the other cards from this set. They're individually set up. Just because it came in this pack doesn't mean you have to use them with this pack or not. It's up to you. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into the game and show you guys what we got. So here are the cards. I'm going to slide this camera out of my way so it's not in my face anymore. Maybe you guys can hear me a little bit better. All right, so here are the cards, the first edition cards that were removed. There's actually, again, 10 of them, as you can see, 8 on one page and 1 on the next. So we're going to look at these individually. There we go. So Loan is a treasure card, 3 costs. Gives you 1 money. Reveal cards from your deck until you reveal a treasure. Discard it or trash it. And discard the other cards. That was removed. Trade Route. Now actually Trade Route, in the original first edition, actually had its own mat. It had its own mat that came in the first edition. But because it was removed, we don't need that mat in the second edition. Trade route +1 buy. It's a 3-cost action. Trash a card from your hand. You get +1 money per coin token on your trade route mat. Speaking of trade route mat, there you go. And then set up, add a coin token to each victory supply pile. Move that token to the trade route mat when a card is gained from that pile. Talisman, 4-cost treasure, gives you 1 money while you have this in play. When you buy a non-victory card costing 4 or less, gain a copy of it. Wow. Counting House, 5-cost action. Look through your discard pile, reveal any number of coppers from it, and put them into your hand. Royal Seal, 5-cost treasure, gives you 2 money. And while you have this in play, when you gain a card, you may put that card onto your deck. Contraband, 5-cost treasure, gives you 3 money +1 buy. A player to your left names a card. You can't buy that card this turn. Monteblanc, 5-cost attack action, gives you 2 money. Each other player may discard a curse. If they don't, they gain a curse and a copper. And then Venture, 5-cost treasure, gives you 1 money. Reveal cards from your deck until you reveal a treasure. Discard the other cards. Play that treasure. And last but not least, of the 9 cards, Goon, 6-cost attack action, gives you an extra buy, 2 extra money, and each other player discards down to 3 cards in hand. And while you have this in play, when you buy a card, get a victory point. So these are the 9 cards from the first edition that are removed in the second edition. Again, you can continue to use these cards if you want, but going forward with the second edition, they won't be used in any more games. So let's go and look at what actually does come in the second edition then. Let's go back and look at our standard cards. So again, Platinum gives you 5 money. It costs 9 to buy it. Colony gives you 10 victory points. It costs 11 to purchase it. So notice 3 more money than the gold, which costs 6 to buy. And 3 more money for a colony because it costs 8 to buy. 8 to buy. And the colony costs 11, so it costs 3 more. So 3 more costs for each of those, but it gives you better reward. 5 money and 10 victory points. All right. Now let's actually look at the 25 cards. There's 8, there's 16, there's 24, and of course the 1 card that's left over, 25 new cards for the second edition of Kingdom Cards. We have Anvil, 3-cost treasure, 1 money. You may discard a treasure to gain a card costing up to 4. Watchtower is a 3-cost action-reaction. Draw until you have 6 cards in hand. When you gain a card, you may reveal this from your hand to either trash that card or put it onto your deck. The Bishop is gives you 1 money and 1 victory points. A 4-cost action card. Trash a card from your hand. You get 1 victory point for every 2 money it costs. Rounded down, each other player may trash a card from their hand. The Clerk, 4-cost action, attack, reaction. +2 money, each other player with 5 or more cards in hand puts 1 onto their deck. At the start of your turn, you may pay this from your hand. Investment, 4-cost treasure. Trash a card from your hand, choose 1. Either +1 money or trash this to reveal your hand for +1 victory point per differently named treasure here. Monument, 4-cost action, gives you 2 money and a victory point. Quarry, 4-cost treasure, gives you a money, and this turn actions cost 2 less money. Tiara, 4-cost treasure, +1 buy. This turn, when you gain a card, you may put it onto your deck if you play a treasure from your hand twice. Village, worker village. Plus 4 cost action, plus 1 card, plus 2 actions, plus 1 buy. Charlton, 5 cost attack action, gives you 3 money. Each other player gains a curse. In games using curse, curse is also a treasure worth 1 victory point. Interesting. City, 5 cost action, plus 1 card, plus 2 actions. If there are 1 or more empty supply piles, you get an extra card. If there are 2 or more, you get an extra buy and plus 1 money. Collection, 5 cost treasure, 2 money, and a buy. This turn, when you gain an action card, gain a victory point. Crystal Ball, 5 cost treasure, gives you 1 money. Look at the top card of your deck. You may trash it, discard it, and if it's an action or treasure, play it. Imagine it. 5 cost action, reveal your hand, plus 1 card per treasure in it. You'll get a lot of treasures with her. That seems really good. A mint, 5 cost action. You reveal a treasure card from your hand. Gain a copy of it. When you do this, trash all other non-duration treasures you have in play. When you gain this, trash all non-duration treasures you have in play. The Rabble is the 3 cost attack action plus 3 cards. Each other player reveals the top 3 cards of their deck, discards the actions and treasures, and puts the rest back in any order. Next up, the Vault. 2 cards, 5 cost action. Discard any number of cards for a plus 1 money each. Each other player may discard 2 cards to draw a card. War Chest, 5 cost treasure. The player to your left names a card. Gain a card costing up to 5 that hasn't been named for War Chest this turn. 6 cost action. Gives you a card, an action, a buy, and 2 money. You can't buy this if you have any coppers in play. The Horde, 6 cost treasure, gives you 2 money. This turn, when you gain a victory card, if you bought it, gain a gold. The Bank, 7 cost treasure, plus 1 per treasure you have in your bank in play. Counting this. 7 cost action, expand. Trash a card from your hand. Gain a card costing up to 3 more than it. And 3 is important because we just talked about that. Going up from a gold to a platinum, or going up from a province to a colony. Forge, 7 cost action. Trash any number of cards from your hand. Gain a card with cost exactly equal to the total cost of money from the trashed cards. King's Court, you may play an action card from your hand 3 times. 7 cost action. To play an action 3 times. And last but not least, the Peddler. 8 cost action. Gives you a card, an action, and a money. During your player's buy phase, it costs 2 less per action card they have in play. During a player's buy phase, this costs 2 less per action card they have in play. So if you get a lot of actions, you can get this for a lot cheaper. There you go. The Peddler, the Vault, the War Chest. Lots of treasures. The yellows are all treasures. Lots of treasures. I think we said there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 different treasure cards. And notice the 2 cost card is gone. That's only in the original So let's go ahead. We're going to play expansions. Let's see here. I don't want alchemy. I want prosperity. There we go. Let's get some prosperity going. All right, so he's going to buy his silver. He's going to start off with his silver. Well, we're going to go with the silver as well. He's buying a 4. He bought a tiara. So plus 1 buy. This turn, when you gain a card, you may put it onto your deck. If you may play a treasure from your hand twice. It does seem really good. Worker Village gives us a card, 2 actions, and a buy. The Bishop gives us a victory point and a money, and then we can trash a card from our hand. But we don't have any cost cards we want to get rid of yet. Clerk, money. Each other player with 5 or more cards puts 1 under their deck. Card, 2 actions, and a buy. All right, we're gonna get a Worker Village. He got a collection. 2 money. A buy. When you gain an action card, gain a victory points. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Tiara. Ooh, he got a tiara, but he had to play a copper twice because that's all he had. All right, Worker Village. We'll play that first. Play our treasures. Look at the tiara. Go to silver. Okay. Getting another Worker Village. He's gotten 2 victory points, right? Okay. Yeah, go away. Yeah, got it. Thanks. All right. This turn, when you gain a card, you may put it onto your deck when you play a treasure from your hand twice. That is a treasure, so let's play this. Play this twice. Play the rest of our treasures. Now we're talking. We got 7. Trash a card from your hand, gain a card, cost up 3 more than it. Trashing a number of cards from your hand, gain a card with the cost exactly equal to the total cost. Or 3 more than it. Yeah, we're going to expand. Why not? We're going to top deck that card. So he's got an expand too, huh? Right. So I can play this first. Then play this. Trash a card. Let's go. Let's go estates into a We'll go into a collection. The rest of our treasures. Let's do another Worker Village, and we'll end it. All right. Got an expand. Worker Village. Wow, we got a pretty crappy hand. Let's hope we can get something better than that. You gain a victory card if you bought it. Gain a gold. All right, we're gonna get that. I'm gonna top deck it. Wow, 7 again, huh? Okay. 7 again. Yeah, let's go with another expand. You got 7 and bought an expand. Okay. We'll do that. We'll do this. We're going to go with the gold. Okay, got rid of that for a collection. I didn't play in TR twice for another collection. He's going collection heavy, isn't he? Oof. We'll do that. We'll put that out. We'll put this out. Trash a card. Let's see. This is a 8-pointer. 5. We could trash it and get a province. Trash the copper into a silver. That's fine. And we'll go with another tiara. Those are pretty nice. It's got 2 grand markets. So Horde, if we can afford to get a victory card, we can get a gold for free. Play this twice. Let's get a victory because province. Horde, gain a gold. Do not want to top deck. Yeah, we do want to top deck the gold. We will gain a gold from that, which we'll top deck. So that should be 2 golds on top of our deck. That seems pretty good. Oh yeah, look at that. We got 3 golds. We got a platinum though. What? We can get a platinum. You want to play platinum? We can play platinum. We got a province, so it's 1411. Huh. Yeah. Great. Jerk. Expand. We get to trash a card. Trash a card. Let's go collection into a province. I like that. And we'll be done. Ooh, he bought a province. Okay. Alright. I can... Let's see, this costs 6. Let's see, what does this say? Trash a card, gain a card costing up to 3 more than it. I could trash a gold and get a province. I could trash a gold and get a platinum as well. Trash a card though. Actually, if we trash this card, then the tiara can play the gold twice. Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes much more sense. We're going to turn a silver into a gold. We're going to play this twice, and then play this, which should give us a province. There we go. Prosperity, man, dude. 28 to 23. How's he getting all these victory points? Bastard. Where's my platinum? I haven't seen my platinum yet. Oh, we bought a colony. That's Rather disappointing. Selection. Get rid of that. Sons of bitches. Damn, there's only one left. I can't afford a colony. That's right. Alright, rematch. Wow, seriously? 2? All our treasures. I think we're going to go with the Rebel. We're going to go with the Rebel Rousers. Rebel Rousers. Rebel Rousers. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Into a monuments. About a clerk. He's afraid of our Rebel. Alright. That just gives us a victory point. That gives us... That's fine. Silver. Top deck a card. Yeah, I'll put that on top, sure. He had 1 to purchase. Wow. That's not great. Top deck. Let's top deck that since I can't use it anyways. Rebel Rousers. We need something. We need something to play actions. Let's play these guys. Make him get rid of all of his good cards. Go with the Horde. Top deck, huh? What a crystal ball. Yeah, let's go with the crystal ball. Top deck. Doesn't matter because I'm going to play my Rabble. I'm going to play my Rabble. We need to get some better... We can use the crystal ball. Look at the top card of your deck. Trash it, discard it. Yeah, let's get rid of this. We will trash that. Play that. Did enough Ramble Rousing last night. Yeah, we'll go ahead and discard that. That's fine. But the King's Court, really? Yeah, that's a pretty good card. Let's trash that card. Crystal ball, huh? He decided not to get rid of that card. He decided not to get rid of that card. I think we'll play a King's Court as well. Wow, he got to King's Court into expand 3 times. That's really, really nice. That is really, really nice. You know what? Let's. Oh shoot! I did not mean to click on that. All right, that's all right. I meant to click on the province, but maybe I'm glad I didn't. Let's go rabble rousing. Let's go rabble rousing. Rabble. Province. Top deck. Let's see. This gives us to play an action card 3 times. This is an action card. Let's put this on top. Sure. We're gonna play. Sure, we'll play that. Then we can play this. Ooh, kind of a bad setup with that. Of course. 12 to 9. Right now, we're still in this one. Do we want to get rid of the... we will play it. We'll play the rest of our treasures. We're going to go for platinum. Yeah, baby. Platinum up. What are you going to put? We're going to... this is going to be interesting. King's Court into a monument. So we can afford to put this on top of our deck? Sure. Oh, he got rid of it because of the rabble. He got rid of it because of the rabble. He got another rabble. So we're going to King's Court into a monument. And we'll get a grand market, I think. Top deck, sure. Damn, 22 to 12. How does he... 28 to 12. And even worse. Top deck, sure. Rabble rouse with him. Player treasures. Top deck, huh? All right. Play this. Play this. No, we will play a card. Well, we made a little bit of a comeback. It's 28 to 24. Hopefully he has a crappy hand. He can't, he's going to play something 3 times. It's copper, though. That's not great. He bought a bishop. That's interesting. He couldn't afford. Ooh. So there's 1 province left. Oh, he ended up buying it. Ah! So close, down to the wire. Let's replay that set. I would like to see if I can win this one. Win one for the Gipper, as they like to say. We'll get a clerk. That's fine. We'll play that. Yeah, we'll do that. Go with the Rebel Rousers again. He's got the Rebel Rousers. We're going to go right for the gold. Going for the gold, baby. Did Rebel Rousing, son of a bitch. Leave me alone. He went right for the King's Court. Wow. Top deck, huh? Play that. Play that. Go with the King's Court. Top deck. Play the treasures. Wow. Wow. Seriously, get rid of these coppers. Play the crystal ball. We will play that card. Play card. Thank you. Play treasures. I'm going to go with the bishop and see if I can discard some of these coppers. Top deck, huh? Play an action card from your hand 3 times. Play this one. I was able to get rid of all these coppers. Nice. Top deck, sure. Take that. Play this card. Crystal ball, sure, we'll trash that card. Play that. Let's do some more rebel rousing. Put that on top. Play that card. Monument, player treasures. We have a 9-1 advantage on him. If I was to buy a province, we would jump up to a lead, but I hate doing that because he likes to come back. Do we... We only have one buy too. Shit. Alright, we're gonna go for it. We're going for it. We are going for it. Top deck. Alright, go with the copper. He got a platinum. Uh-oh, see? That's what I was afraid of. Go for the gold. Put, the bishop will get rid of the copper. Let's put a silver on top. Bishop, get rid of this. Play a treasure. We will play card. Play that. Monument. Rebel. Top deck a card. Monument. Got another platinum. Boy, it's 2 for him now. That's not great. Can we play this 3 times? Yes, we can. We're gonna play Rebel Rouser 3 times. We discarded a whole bunch of his cards. And we're gonna get a colony. Yeah, baby. Whew, 26-0 right now. But don't matter. I'm telling you, it don't matter against the AI, man. They were gonna make our day live in hell here in a minute, I bet. Crystal Ball. We'll trash that card. Play these treasures. Get another. Oh, we can actually get a Grand Markets because we do not have a copper in play. Yeah, let's get a Grand Markets. Top deck. Copper. Rebel. Oh, we got rid of it. Then we got the platinum and the crystal ball and a copper. Another crystal ball. Another Grand Market. Copper, silver. Oh, we got a big hand there. What did I tell you? Rebel. Rebel Rouser. Top deck a card. Okay. Probably the estates. You bought a colony again. That's 2 colonies in a row. Son of a bitch. Play the Grandmaster. Play this. Checker crystal ball. We will discard the just discard. We're not trashing. Discard. Okay. What did I tell you? Gold. That's it. Let's see. Let's do the monuments. What a province, did he? Rebel. Buy treasures. I'm gonna buy a province. Oh my god, he did 9 cards he looked through. That's not good. He Rebel Rousers again. I'm going to put the estates on the top because I can use my crystal ball to get rid of it. He bought a colony. So it's 36-37, just like that. Yeah. Cheater bastard. Monument. What was the monument? Victory point 2. It's crystal ball. We can trash that. Play the rest of my treasures. Get another province. Man, we got 3, 4, 5, 6 on our. Oh man, this is gonna be a dead hand. He bought a colony. Ah, oh, son of a bitch. He likes that combo of King's Court and Rebel. Yeah. And he keeps getting rid of all of our resources because of that. Damn, son of a bitch. Jeez, look at that. And I got 1 to buy. 1. Oh my god. Another colony? Are you fucking kidding me? Could trash this and get 3 victory points. Let's do it. Like this. Trash that. Wow. How do we end up with these crappiest hands ever and he's got like these super hands? That's ridiculous. He's got 3 of those cards. What else can he possibly have in his fucking hand if he's got 3 of them? 66 fucking points. That's crazy. It's got 2 platinum cards? Wow. Damn. This AI is hard AI is no joke, man. I'm telling you. Damn. I mean, we were up way on him, like 21 to nothing. And he just, like, every turn. Now I got the 5-2 combo. Well, we're going to try new cards here as we've randomized it. So, that's interesting. We reveal a treasure card from hand, gain a copy of it. When you gain this, trash all non-duration treasures you have in play. Trash all non-duration treasures you have in play. That'd be all of these. Yep, it just trashed all these cards. I better buy another copper because I'm going to be out of cards here in a second. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Gain a copy of a treasure. Maybe it's a little early to get the mint. Okay. Yeah, I think let's start over. Replace that. There we go. That's crazy. Probably don't want to get the mint right off the bat because it will. Let's get a silver. That's fine. I am bound and determined to beat this stupid AI. Really? We can only afford 1 card. Discard a treasure to gain a card costing up to 4 more. Yeah, that sounds good. We get rid of these coppers for something good. Oh, he did the same thing with his anvil. Discard a treasure. There. Discard a treasure to gain a card costing up to 4. Oh, gain a card costing up to 4. There's literally no cards in our thing that cost 4 or less other than a silver and an anvil. Sure, let's get another anvil. We can just we'll just do that. We'll just get rid of all of our silvers, upgrade them to coppers. That should be an interesting, well, that's a interesting process to use. He's got an anvil. Oh, there we go. What's a war chest? Player your left names a card, give a card costing up to 5 that hasn't been named. Sure. Let's get that one. Playing the treasure. Discard a treasure. To gain a card costing up to 4 more. Let's get this. Oh, shoot. Can I undo that? Yes, I can. Undo. I keep thinking it's 4 more than it, but it's up to 4. I don't want to discard this. Discard a treasure to gain a card costing up to 4. So we will discard this to get a silver. We will get rid of this to get... Oh, no. Undo. That's right. Again, it's not up to 4, dummy. We will decline that. And we'll buy another silver. We should have plenty of silver now. He bought a silver and a gold. Well, I wish I could afford a silver and a gold. We're going to do some rabble rousing. There's his gold. Get rid of all of his good treasures. Discard a treasure costing up to 4. Right, we're going to get this. We're gonna get a gold of me, baby, gold me. Let's go with the war chest. What's she do? Reveal your hand, put some card per treasure in it. Reveal a treasure from your hand, gain a copy of it. Trash all non-duration treasures you have in play. Discard a treasure. There we go. And buys. Alright, so that should help our deck somewhat. Play treasures. Get a gold. Copper for silver. Okay, and then he's going to do the same thing. Card, a couple actions. If there are one or more empty supplies. No, I don't want to use that. Thanks. Let's get the King's Court. There we go. You got a platinum. You got a platinum. This I don't want to do. Play the treasures. Plus one per treasure you have in play. Counting that. Go with another city. I need more actions. Play cards. We can get rid of a copper for a silver. I don't know why it's taking forever to do that process. I think it's screwing it up. City. Alright, he got a province. It's 15-3. Congratulations. We're losing again. Get rid of this silver. Or copper for silver, please. For the love of God. Go for the King's Court again. King's Court. Play a treasure gold. Is that like the worst hand ever? What the fuck? Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on this BS. So Rabble, I got rid of a gold and 2 of his silvers. That should be good. Play treasures. Let's go with the platinum, I think. That should help. Mint. Gain a copy of a gold. 31-3. Congratulations, stupid cheater. I mean, what am I doing this card wrong? Oh, I am doing this card wrong. I thought it's discard a treasure to gain a card costing up to 4. I thought it was getting rid of our silver or our coppers and replacing them with silvers, but it's not. It's just discarding our silver. Okay, well that makes more sense because I'm like, why do I still have all this copper in my hand? Well, now I know the rest of the story, I guess. King's Court into a city. King's Court. Play treasures. I guess I should try to get a few victory points. Why not? You bought a duchy. Really? Just 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I don't want that. I'll take my 8 to get a province again. The King's Court into Rabble is a good little combo. Yeah, that is a good little combo. I think this will be the first time we get to see our platinum card, since he keeps knocking it out of our frickin' hand every 2 seconds. How many cards did he frickin' have? Oh my god. Draws 3 cards. Oh, because he played the Rebel 3 times, he got to draw. Well, how come he gets to draw 9 cards, but I don't get that, because I didn't get to draw 3 cards when I played that card. Sure. Play the treasures. Oh, that's right. Grab. Wonder, can I undo? Oh, no. All right. I wanted to get that. Not the curse. Why would I click on a curse? That doesn't make any sense. City. Mint. What does this do? Reveal a treasure from your hand. Gain a copy of it. All right. I don't think it matters. I really don't. And how we end up with 5 every time. I mean, come on. I mean, like, seriously. No way. No fucking way. We're gonna end up with 5 every time, are we? Is that what you're gonna do? Is just keep giving us 5 every time? They literally just discarded What did he fucking just discard for us? Not trash. What is our show us our goddamn discard pile. He discarded a copper, silver, and a gold for us. And when we get our King's Court, it doesn't literally come with anything. Bullshit. I mean, your AI, right, is programmed to fucking cheat is what is going on here. Because there's no way that it could draw that badly for me every single time. There's no fucking way it could draw that badly for me every single fucking time. It's ridiculous. It must be programmed to like, oh, you're gonna get these cards on your turn. Because we know these cards aren't gonna help you at all. It's like every single time. If that's how you play a hard difficulty, that doesn't make any sense. King's Court into Rebel 3 times. I should be knocking him out. So explain to me how he got his hand with all that stuff when I just literally took 3 times in a row of taking out all of his treasure cards. How did he end up getting all those treasure cards back in his fucking hand? Ah. 7 again. Really? No kidding. I couldn't believe I didn't get, 8 for the 5th time. I mean, like, what kind of hand is this? Yeah, just lovely. I guess we'll get home. 10. Hmm. Wow, that was 16 that time. Still trying to cheat me. He bought an estates and a duchy. King's Court into rabble 3 times. They should be able to remove cards from his fucking deck. And I end up with this crap. I end up in this. Wow, that's. Let's see how we're gonna do this here. Let's go with the gold. That's fine. You got an estates. Oh, I'm sorry, he's not done yet. Another estates. You got 2 estates, huh? Is it worth trying to grab a duchy? No, I don't think so. Not yet. Let's go with the city. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That'll get the last colony. Unless he buys it. Nope. Yes! Beat him down! Cheating son of a bitch, I tell you. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so that is a look at prosperity. Of course, we had to try and win against this cheating AI. Oh, it just drives me crazy. Where's this card from? Okay. And of course, your different boxes. You look at your different cards, your first edition, your second edition, your little add-on pack, your big box edition, however you want to get it. And of course, on Steam as well, you should be getting it. If you have the first edition, there's 9 cards you're going to take out of it. Or, not use anymore if you're interested. Because, of play balance, fun value, issues with the cards. You got trade routes, venture, counting house, goons, loan, Monteblanc, contraband, talisman, which I thought was a really cool card. So when you put this in play, when you buy a non-victory card costing 4 less, you gain a copy of it. I thought that was a cool idea. And then the Royal Seal is your last card. So first edition, if you got the first edition, you're going to have these cards. If you don't have the first edition, you won't have these cards because the second edition won't include them anymore. If you're playing online, you can choose whether or not to choose the first edition cards or not, or to keep them out. And that was the 4th expansion for Dominion, Prosperity. After Alchemy and how terrible that one was received and how much everyone hated it, Dominion really needed to come back with something strong. And Prosperity did re-energize everyone in the series, got everyone back interested, and it really made the whole engine building thing really take off. Because as you can see in this game, you can build some massive, interactive, playing 20, 30 cards every time and getting 20, 30 gold. It made for some massive interactive engine building games. And that really separated Dominion from any of the other games out there. So thanks for joining us. We do appreciate it. Have a great day. And we'll see you all next time for expansion number 5. I gotta remember which one it is. What is the next one? The next one, Cornucopia, right? Cornucopia. Expansion 5, that came out in June 2011. So we'll see you all for that one next time down the line. Until then, my friends, take care.